How does the big, beautiful bill impact and change in a dramatic way health savings accounts? My name's Alex. I talk to people about Medicare and health insurance all the time. There's a lot of discussion right now about the big, beautiful bill, which may or may not be a ridiculous name for a piece of legislation, but it is certainly very dramatic. Now, what I'm talking about today is not stuff that's being talked about really in the media. That's focused on tax cuts and cuts to Medicaid and things like that. There are significant things happening that would influence your health insurance, one of which is how health savings accounts will change. On something that would apply to everybody, the health savings accounts would be able to be used for things like gym membership and direct primary care, which is a subject in and of itself. What I want to talk today specifically, though, is the expansion of who gets to use a health savings account. So if you don't know, an HSA allows you to put money into this account tax-free, and then you use it to pay health-related expenses. It's a great way to fund your health insurance. But to this point, it's only been available to people on a very small subset of plans. These are plans that have no copays. So basically, you have to self-fund the first, $5,000 or whatever using a health savings account, and it's useful for some people, but it's not very useful for people that want to use copays at the doctor's office and things like that. The interesting thing about this legislation is that beginning for plan year 2026, so the next open enrollment period, as I'm talking about this right now, HSAs would be available to anybody on a bronze or catastrophic plan, period, full stop. So anybody on a bronze plan, and for our book of business, our clients, that's a lot of our clients. The majority are on bronze plans because historically that's where the value's been. Now you've got a bronze plan and they do have high deductibles. Suddenly you have the ability to open a tax-advantaged health savings account to help fund those high deductibles. And that's a big win for everybody. And so that's something that we're pretty excited about if it goes through, and we'll keep you posted.